Wordy Talks. Learn English, change your life.
Welcome back to Wordy Talks, everyone. I am Emma, here with Leo, as always, and today we are talking about something that I think every single one of our listeners has experienced: waking up after a full night of sleep and still feeling completely exhausted.
Yes, and this drives me crazy, honestly. Like, I sleep 8 hours, my alarm goes off, and I feel like I have not slept at all. I just lie there thinking, what is wrong with me? Why is this happening? It makes no sense.
It makes no sense until you understand the science behind it, and that is exactly what we are going to break down today. And I promise it is fascinating. So let us start with the basics. Sleep is not just one long, flat experience. Your brain actually goes through several cycles during the night, and each cycle lasts roughly 90 minutes. Inside each cycle, there are different stages: light sleep, deep sleep, and REM sleep.
Right, and REM sleep is the one people have heard of. REM stands for rapid eye movement, and it is the stage where you dream. But here's the thing most people do not know. REM sleep is also the stage where your brain processes emotions, consolidates memories, meaning it organizes and stores what you learned that day, and essentially does a kind of maintenance on itself. It's incredibly important.
So if your alarm wakes you up in the middle of a deep sleep cycle, which happens all the time, your body goes into something called sleep inertia. Sleep inertia is that heavy, groggy, confused feeling right after waking. Your brain was not ready to wake up. It was still in the middle of something important, and suddenly it got interrupted.
That word inertia is interesting, actually. Let's just quickly explain that one because it's a great word. Inertia in physics means the resistance of an object to change its state. So sleep inertia basically means your brain is resisting the change from sleeping to being awake. It wants to stay in sleep mode, and that feeling can last anywhere from 15 minutes to over an hour, depending on the person.
And this explains why some mornings you wake up feeling amazing and other mornings you feel terrible, even if you slept the same amount of hours. It's not about how long you slept, it's about which stage of sleep you were in when you woke up.
Okay, so that's one reason, but there are others too, right? Because I know people who get 9 hours of sleep and still feel tired all day, and that's a different problem.
Completely different problem. So one big cause is sleep quality versus sleep quantity. You can sleep for 9 hours, but if that sleep is broken, interrupted, or shallow, meaning not deep enough, your body never gets the full restoration it needs. Things like stress, alcohol, your phone screen before bed, room temperature, all of these affect the quality of your sleep dramatically.
The phone one is so real, and I am so guilty of this. I know I should not look at my phone before bed, but there I am at midnight watching videos about, honestly, random things. And the reason screens are bad is the blue light, right, Emma?
Exactly. Screens emit blue light, and blue light tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime. Your brain then suppresses melatonin. Melatonin is the hormone, the chemical signal, that tells your body it's time to sleep. Less melatonin means it takes longer to fall asleep, and when you do sleep, the quality is lower.
So basically, my midnight scrolling is sabotaging my entire next day. That is a painful thing to accept. Painful, but true.
Welcome to modern life, Leo. And there's one more cause I want to mention which doesn't get talked about enough, and that's emotional exhaustion. You can sleep perfectly, 8 hours, good quality, no interruptions, and still wake up feeling drained if you went to bed with a lot of stress or anxiety, because your brain spends the night processing those emotions, working through the worry, and that's mentally tiring, even though your body was resting.
That's such an important point. I noticed this a lot before a big day, a presentation, something stressful coming up. I sleep, but I wake up feeling like I ran a marathon in my dreams. My body was in bed, but my mind was working overtime all night.
Perfectly described. So what can you actually do about all of this? A few simple things. First, try to keep a consistent sleep schedule, meaning go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This trains your body clock, what scientists call your circadian rhythm, which is your natural 24-hour internal cycle.
Second, stop using your phone at least 30 minutes before bed. I know, it's hard, but even 30 minutes makes a real difference to your melatonin levels and your sleep quality. Replace it with something calm, reading, stretching, just sitting quietly.
And third, if you wake up feeling groggy, don't lie in bed trying to go back to sleep. Get up, get some natural light immediately. Light is the fastest signal you can send to your brain to say, hey, it's daytime now, wake up properly. Even just opening your curtains helps.
These sound so simple, but honestly, most people, including me, are not doing them consistently. And consistency is the whole key with sleep. Your body loves routine. It loves predictability. Give it that, and it will reward you with actual rest.
Beautifully said. And I think the big takeaway from today is this. Feeling tired after sleeping is not a personal failure. It's usually your body giving you information. Listen to it, adjust something small, and before you know it, your mornings will feel completely different.
And on that note, if you're enjoying these conversations here on Wordy Talks, it would mean so much to us if you hit that subscribe button. We put out new episodes every week on topics just like this, real, interesting conversations in natural English that help you grow. We would love to have you back.
Thank you so much for listening, everyone. Keep learning, keep being curious, and we'll see you in the next episode of Wordy Talks. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone. Go get some good sleep tonight.
Wordy Talks. Learn English, change your life.